Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Demon Slayer Hinokami Keppuutan. First of all, I would like to begin with some information about the game. So the game is going to be having these playable characters for the moment. For the moment only these are announced and we have gameplay for them. Oh fuck. As you can see here, we have normal gameplay, versus gameplay, Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, Inosuke, Giyu, Sakonji, Sabito, Makomo. Now, the game is going to be a third-person action fighting game. Up to 2 players fight on a battlefield. In the solo mode, player relives the story depicted in the anime Kimetsu no Yaiba, and it will take on the control of Tanjiro Kamado and fight against the demons in order to blah blah blah. Basically this is the first season that they're talking about here, and then it is unknown if the events of Mugen Train movie, which is literally the next thing that happens in Demon Slayer, unknown if it will be playable. I think it will be a DLC down the road, not now. So I wanted to do a little character prediction for the roster. So first of all, we have these guys. Obviously Tanjiro, Giyu, Sakonji Orokodaki, Sabito, Makomo. These 5 are already announced and revealed. Keep in mind 5. Then Inosuke, Zenitsu, Nezuko, that's 3 more. Now we are at 8. And now comes the prediction. Now I think the next one is going to be Shinobu Kocho and Kanae Shinobu. She's the insect breathing user and she's the flower breathing user. They will be, in my opinion, the next Demon Slayers, and alongside them I think also Kanao will be announced as the Demon Slayers for this game. Now, since they added Sabito and Makomo and Orokodaki, despite them being characters that we see but they don't fight, so I'm just throwing this out there, but I think the pillars may be playable characters. Obviously they will be playable characters later, but I think there might be a slight chance that they are playable characters. Obviously these two here, these two will be playable characters 100%, but I do not know about the others. Now come the demons. First of all, I would like to say the first demon that we see, the temple demon. Obviously he has nothing special. We don't see any special abilities. He doesn't have blood demon arms. All we see him do is regrow some arms after his head gets chopped off, and he has some special stuff with his hair that he can do. Then after that is final selection. These 3 demons, obviously they are also very weak and don't have blood demon arts. They also may be playable characters, but we don't know. Obviously these 4 right here, they are the least to be released in the game, like least chance to be released. And now after that, after final selection, Tanjiro goes on his first mission, and there he sees the Swarm Demon. This Swarm Demon is going to be 100% in the game. Now Swarm Demon, I've got only 1 here, but there are 2 more clones, I think, of this demon. So they will be as an attack, I think, not 3 separate demons. Then Big Man Muzan, Michael Jackson of the Demon Slayers. He's obviously going to be the playable character. He's like the main villain of the series. It's been depicted multiple times in the anime. I'm not just saying it now. By the way, I've read the manga, so I'm going to try and not throw any spoilers. So he may get a moveset of his own that CyberConnect 2 will create by themselves, or he could have his manga moveset. But I would prefer that they make a moveset now for him instead of showing us what will happen later. I think that would be better, but I think that would be too much work also. Next is literally the next scene. We see these two demons. I'm really not trying to spoil anything, but his name is Yushiro and her name is Tamayo. The flowers behind are Tamayo's creation. It's her blood demon art. She wasn't much of a fighter, more of a support character, if we can say that. And she might have a moveset, but we don't know. She really wasn't the fighter in this. So I really don't know if she will be a playable character, but Yushiro is definitely going to be a playable character. We see him do some good stuff, and yeah, I think he'll be interesting to play. Then we see Susamaru and what's his name? Yahaba. Yeah, Yahaba. Now, Arrow Demon, as he's mainly known as, and Temari Demon. Now, he can make arrows from the eye that he has here on his hand. Oops. Here, with this eye, he can make arrows, invisible arrows, and she just throws around these Temari balls. I think these two will be great additions to the roster. They were quite strong for Tanjiro. And yeah. Next up is his next mission, and it's with these three. Now, I don't think you know these two properly, but this one is the former Lower Six Moon Kyogai, and he has a mansion. So they go into this mansion for their mission, and then he lives with these two demons. And these two demons, again, I think they might be added, they might not. They didn't do much in the series, and yeah, all we can say for them is this guy is Big Boy Demon, and this guy is Tongue Demon. This guy has drums. If you have seen the anime or watch the manga, you would know what he can do, and he is very interesting. Next up is the next mission, and there we see Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Tanjiro go on another mission, and then we see these people here. I'll just take them all out, and yeah. Oops. Sorry if it's not proper, but yeah. First of them we see is her. She's the mother spider demon. Oh, very bad quality. Mother demon. She has these ropes, and she's like a puppeteer. She was very interesting in the series. Then we see these two. I'll start with him. He is a literal spider. I don't know how they'll make him move in the game, because he was swinging around on a piece of web, and he is a poison. He has poison with him. Then we see this demon. He was just a brute. He has two forms, but yeah, this is his normal one, and then the other one is the big boy one, bigger boy. Then I'll start with her. She's the demon daughter. She's didn't fight a lot. She fought a little, then she got clapped. But she had these cocoons which would dissolve. She would trap someone, and then the cocoon would basically digest the person who was inside. I think she would be interesting. And then finally we have Rui. Rui is not like the others, he's really strong. He was giving Tanjiro a tough time, but then Gyu comes and claps him. Then I think he's going to be interesting, and he's going to be a good addition to the roster. Now this is where my roster ends, but I would just like to show you quick stuff. Okay, so we are back, and I just pulled this up. Oops, no thanks. I just pulled this up. Let me go in. Oh my god, what do I do here? Oh yeah, I'll just do this because I saw some spoilers there from Anime Uproar. He's a good guy. You should go check him out. So this is just a video about these are the other lower moons. So Rui is lower moon 5, and Kyogai was the former lower 6. So here is all the other lower moons, and as you can see, Muzan will kill all of them. So I'll just show you quickly. I think they could be characters, but again, we didn't see them fight a lot. This is lower 3, lower 4. Oops. Lower 4. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't know them by heart, and obviously no one would know, but I think he's lower 3. He's lower 5, I think. She's lower 4. He must be lower 2. Lower 5 was Rui, and he's dead, and this is lower 1. He's Enmu. He's in the Mugen train, so he will be a playable character later. And these 4, I just wanted to emphasize on these 4 that they might be some playable characters, but again, we don't know what they do. They may have some blood demon art, but we don't know. Nothing has been shown about them. So yeah, finally I would just like to say some last stuff about it. Obviously, Kimetsu no Yaiba Hinokami Keppuutan is the name. Developer is CyberConnect 2. If you know them, they made the Storm series for Naruto. If you see the gameplay, it's the same. Publisher Aniplex, release date this year. And these are all the platforms. So in the beginning, only it was confirmed for these 2, since Aniplex is partly owned by Sony, but then they released it for everything. And you can check these clips out on your own. I don't really want to get copyrighted right now, but I will show you this quickly if I can. This is the gameplay. I'll just get to it. This is how the roster is going to look like. You can see Gyu, Zenitsu, Tanjiro, Nezuko. Then these are the controls. Now, I don't read Japanese, I don't read Japanese, but if you would know anything about it, you can just read it here. These look like basic movement and controls. So obviously light attack, heavy attack, special, jump. I'm guessing here, I really don't know. I think there's Globku. I'll put his link in his a link for his YouTube channel in the description, so you can check him out. He made everything about the gameplay and all. I'm just showing you. But you can check his video out for the gameplay. Now, gameplay, what I mean by that is gameplay explained. This is how it's going to look like. It's a third person, so yeah, it's just some special attacks. Tanjiro is looking like this. That's Zenitsu. I think he does something here. He did something there, but wasn't much. I'll just skip around. This is his special. Wait. When the special hits, it's like it will stop right there, and then it will just hit. And this is how Zenitsu looks. I'm really not... I hope I don't get copyright strike or something like that. I really don't want that. Inosuke... I think he just grabs you and then throws you in the air. Yeah. Does this, throws you in the air, and then he just charges and jumps at you, and then crosses, how to call it, cross slashes you. Yeah. This is Nezuko. She just runs at you with her demon fists, with her blood demon arm, and slaps you, kicks you, and burns you. Yeah, and then lastly, I think Tanjiro is here in the end, somewhere. I'm just going to show you this gameplay pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. I'll just go a little here. Oops. Oh my god, my computer is going to charge off. So gameplay looks like this. It's basic. If you have played Storm series, the gameplay is going to be the same. If you want more information about the gameplay, you can go on Globku's channel. He explains it there. Or I can also release a video if this video gets likes. I'm going to make some moveset predictions for some of the characters. Again, if this video gets liked, I will do it. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and peace.